What? Wagwan.
Don't think it's wrong to have these standards, no offense. I'm in a
Self Nation, the entertainment V community. Bless up once again, people. Bless up on the damn self on the Tuesday, yeah. Vibes Tuesday.
boyfriend.
We're in at the studios with Leah. Although she's not really relevant in the report here, because she don't know about the war thing, You don't know about war, Lee. You don't know about war. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that one here by myself. Alright, I make a just for the first segment.
Oh, I don't want nobody, boyfriend. It nothing my friend, nobody man.
Producer Shabdon took it to Instagram to share a new diss song by the artist who goes by the name Big Voice, who seems to be a new artist. Well, Big Voice set to release the song entitled Elites, a diss song aimed at the Vendetta camp, Sashi Cool, Star Captain, and Alkaline to a small extent.
I go and make we at up your place. Me when we walk through and shut up your place. Sashi a girl want make you love for chase. In a captain face. Run in a war and the more they match at up. They chat in a vehicle left boy body mash up. The six them they lead. None of them cannot catch up. War hotter than pepper blood sweeter than ketchup. Hey man no bad man them just a sing war tune. They top bullet fly through R.I.P. them guns.
When it comes on to the lyrical battle we are going with Squash and Alkaline, I wouldn't really put that song here tonight, That song here just for Star Captain and Sashi Cool them. So I could just leave it out of the real battle with Alkaline and Squash. And ChronicLaw too involved in another one day. But people, I know this is not the release you look out for. Neither me, this is not the one I expect. This is not the one I look out for. But based off of where I say a whole lot of people are saying right now, based off of the conversation, based off of the debate when I say I go on, a lot of people are making the assumption that on Friday the 13th, this song will be released from either ChronicLaw or Squash. We know that Vibes Cartel said to release a song on that day, but it has nothing to do with the war, people. So don't get it twisted. But anyways, fans are speculating that on Friday the 13th, this song I go drop from ChronicLaw or Squash. And you know what them say about Friday the 13th, if you're one of them superstitious person there. Across is there, bad luck there. So maybe Friday the 13th might just be Alkaline's bad luck there. I want to tell them when I think about that though, people.
Man evil when full moon don't make six them reach you. We click them as each and head that message you. Sashi who you are cool. Your girl pussy nasty boy who you are fool. He must me na in blood and think a pool. Squash man shoot up he play six them powerful. Shabdon, tell him no fi run. Six we a killer me a touch road me no left gun. Tell him no fi run.
People, forgive me for being unprofessional right here, so. But during a meeting about I don't know what, the Honorable Prime Minister Andrew Holness spoke on the matter pertaining to what going with dancehall parties being locked off at 12 o'clock during the weekdays and 2 a.m. on weekends.
It could never be the intention of government to in any way stifle the culture which is necessary for the development of our people. We hear the cries of the entertainment community. We hear the cries of the dancehall community. We hear the cries of the artists, the entertainers, the sound system operators. We hear. But as the society evolves, as the society grows and develops, we must find a consensus on order. Order is the basis on which everyone can grow, and not just grow, but thrive. And I believe that there is a way to allow the sound system operator, the musician, the entertainer, to have their parties if they want to party up till 5 o'clock. By the way, 5 a.m. Then, so let it be. It's an industry. But in my own constituency, where I have embraced this and created a hip strip, where we have parties for every day of the week, I still have to deal with the nurse who comes to me and says, listen, I work at KPH and I cannot sleep. It is the reality. And as the leader of the government at this point in time, we cannot just make decisions by virtue of who has the loudest voice. and the most influential advocates. We have to make decisions that are fair and respectful of the rights of all citizens. Minister Grange can tell you that 2 years ago, I said to her, we need to establish special entertainment zones, and we need to make the investments in these zones, call them creative oases, where people can go and party from sunrise to sunset to sunrise again, where they have all the provisions necessary for security, for parking, proper stage, because we need to embrace it. Because that is the only way we're going to ensure that the culture does not cave in on itself.
You hear what I want to say? I don't need to speak on that. I just going to introduce the clips that we're going to play. Here is Foota Hype's reaction on what the Prime Minister had to say.
Listen carefully. Because this is the problem with our dancehall people. Them not listen. You have to listen. Andrew, him proposed something to Babsy 2 years ago. Few words me using, not mine. Him say he suggested to Babsy, allow if you have a 5-6 o'clock a morning thing, but let's have designated zones. That's why I'm saying I'm speech, you know. Anybody can party. What about the nurse from KPH who want to go work? So him use the nurse from KPH as a scapegoat to bring forth him argument. But this is where Andrew only shoot himself in him foot yesterday. Him shoot himself in him foot by saying this. You suggested that to Babsy 2 years ago. So am I to believe that Babsy Grange totally ignored your suggestion? Or am I to believe that you never revisited that suggestion any at all? Because if it was that important to you from 2 years ago, we wouldn't be having this problem 2 years later. But we do not take where we are dealing serious. So when you tell Babsy that, Babsy not do nothing and you not ensure that she do nothing. So you give her a speech 2 years ago and you come back now and give her the same speech 2 years later. How many other things have we seen the Prime Minister address and deal with and put in place? So why, since 2 years ago, we not have no progress? You not implement nothing. We never get 1% of progress towards what you suggest to Babsy. So, oh no, we have the same problem at a higher level. So when you come tell we say you're aware and your ear we cry, your ear we cry a long time. And you shoot yourself in your foot. We're tired of talk. We need the legislation to change. Or the law we say 2 o'clock have to change. If Andrew not do that, you ain't saying shit to us. Tell yourself, by December 5th, we are going to change it. I don't want to hear. We don't want to tell me, oh, we are going to change it. When it are going to change? When? And it are going to change from 12 during the week to what during the week? And change from 2 per weekend to what per weekend? We need those answers. That's what we need. We don't need if you can tell me what you tell Babsy. That not have nothing to do with we. I don't understand the artist sector of the music really, you know, because sometimes I say if you just low it in the dog and not bother to voice my opinion about no car. It just is draining, dog. Andrew did a look of video. The man never chew it up. A friend who not look for a politician. It's a friend thing I go on. So a man rather him and the politician cool, but everybody else a suffer. No, that me I wonder. A man rather say, yo, me Andrew good enough. And me and Peter Phillips good enough. Yeah, man. Me alright. Me not say nothing. Because me and them good. What the business will feed you? What the business will pay you? Reggae and dancehall. So no matter how you rub shoulder with the politician them. Because if you should have flop a morning and the next artist right, the politician never gonna meet with them same way. Remember politician didn't meet with Bunty and Beanie? Remember politician farther than that. Remember, politician did meet with Bobby now. Long time, you know. Remember, politician meet with Shabba and Ninja, you know. Remember, politician meet with Bunty and Beanie, you know. Remember, politician meet with Movado and Cartel, you know. Remember, politician meet with what they meet with everybody were at. What the Prime Minister gonna meet with Popcorn. Anybody were at. Politician don't care about people, you know, brother. Politician work with the next big thing, you know. The next at product, you know. Whether it be at Dan, at gunman, at selector, at artist, at news broadcaster. From them say all of them run a Miss Kitty station. Every day a different politician. Them not really care about you think a Miss Kitty them like? Them not like Miss Kitty. Them know if them go up a Miss Kitty program, the street will hear them. Them know if them go sit down with Popcorn are the hottest young thing right now, internationally and locally. People like I said, Jesus, I'm the Prime Minister gonna meet with Popcorn. Them don't care about them now. So one have to play on yourself. Foot a bonfire, acting a bonfire. Weep on everybody I got terrified. And one not jump in and help. One wait pan. Special call. One wait pan. Special invitation to come out and defend reggae and dancehall. So we have to go call a man phone and say, beg you please, say something about this. That we have to go do? Really?
People, you see what time o'clock, you see what time I queer up and get the fuck out of here. And as usual, my people, but
You supposed to. Yeah, tell the coca bread open the team.
It's a sandwich, boy. I pieces together. No, boy, it's a cheeseburger, boy.
The coca. Tell the coca bread open. Open it. Open the thing.
Wagwan. The entertainment feed community, Tef Nation, Wagwan. Bless upon yourself on the Tuesday here Vibes Tuesday. People, I just feel like to start off with a little bit of energy. Check out Real Rich, most recent performance.
Poopy, poopy, poopy. Stop that, I'm ready to pass me some drive. Thank you. Can you give me a run of pass of a clap right now? That's the boy, really.